Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Friday. That's payday for Florida Stackers. So I'm here at Orlando Coin Exchange. Gonna head in and see if we can't buy some silver. So let's go in and talk to the coin dealer, and when I come out, I'll let you know all the things he says. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's a little bright out here. Hopefully you can hear me because the noise. Just finished up at the coin shop. Let's go ahead and head home. I got a lot of cool silver to show you, so let's get to it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Florida Stacker on YouTube. Now, I can't emphasize enough how important it is to get to know your local coin shop dealers as a stacker today of silver and gold. You really just can't beat their pricing. Obviously, you take immediate delivery of the metals that you're buying, so you get to come home with them that day. No need to worry about, is your payment gonna clear? Is there going to be any problems with shipping? You just don't have to wait for it. You come in, you go out, and it's done. But the most important aspect is that you are building a relationship with a guy or girl who is most likely to buy your precious metals when you want to sell in the future. So if the on-ramps into metals as well as the off-ramps back into cash are important to you, then heed my advice. All right, Fridays are paydays around here and also my day off. So I went to Orlando Coin Exchange today to drop off those silver bars that the owner allowed me to bring home and show you last week, and also to hopefully score some American Silver Eagles while the premiums remain low to help me build out my monster box. Orlando Coin Exchange let me bring home some more nice vintage silver bars to show you, starting with this beautiful Southeast Refining 5-ounce silver bar. This one has the Morgan dollar design stamped on both sides of this well-toned and pretty beautiful classic silver bar, in my opinion. Now, this is one that I'd honestly like to have as part of my collection after holding it, and so I did a little shopping around before I filmed this video to see what they were going for. And, you know, like most collectible silver bars, the premiums can be pretty high over spot. So I did a quick search and I see that due to the collectability of this bar, the prices range from the high 100s for some, you know, uglier looking ones to over $300 for a 5-ounce vintage silver bar. So these are definitely on the pricey side, guys and girls, and ones that I would recommend you only purchase if you plan to collect, and not so much for your stack. Now, remember to differentiate what you buy for your stack and what you buy for your collection. You should understand when stacking that the focus needs to be lower premium, highly recognized silver and gold products that are easy to sell from, you know, what you buy and collect. You want to buy stuff that people want when stacking. Collecting, you're going to have a smaller audience of potential people to sell to in the future. Having an understanding of what you paid for everything is something that you will appreciate as you mature and grow as a stacker or collector over time. I do recommend that you write down and store all of your purchase information someplace so that you can refer back to it. That way you'll understand, what you actually have, what you paid for it, and it will help better prepare you to move in and out of precious metals at the right time based on, changes in spot price, changes in demand, like the silver squeeze, for instance, when prices ran up, or just your own financial needs for cash. Metals usually stay pretty consistent without huge drops or gains in value over short periods of time, but over time, as you continue to grow your stack or your collection, having documented your journey will serve you well, and it's something I recommend. Now, most of you know the Sunshine Mint, okay? The Sunshine Mint still produces some beautiful stuff, and this 5-ounce bar here is a nice vintage Sunshine Mint silver bar that is still in the plastic from decades gone by. It's pretty good looking bar in my opinion. It's in pretty good shape. It has some nice toning, a really nice looker of a silver bar. And under the right lighting, when you move it side to side, you do catch the reflection of that toning in the light, and it's quite beautiful, to be honest. Now, SMI has been producing silver bars for decades, and this is one you're likely to see yourself if you go to coin shows, because that's when you're probably going to find more of these vintage bars on display. As mentioned, I don't recommend this particular bar for stacking due to the collectability and the higher premiums over spot that you would pay to buy this specific one. SMI is still producing really nice silver bars rounds as well as medallions today. They even provide coin planchets to the US Mint that later become American Silver Eagles. So it's a popular and very reputable mint to buy from. Now, many of you, I am sure, hold their bars or rounds as part of your stack today, as once more the brand is highly recognized. Now, speaking of collectability, from Numista Online, this Liberty Trade 10-ounce silver bar is a real classic silver bar with very limited availability for the 10-ounce size. Now, this one is stamped 1982 MTB, United States of America, and the serial number is 8809. This is a specialty collector bar, and it is important to note that the Metals Art Company produced the first 10-ounce bars for MTB with a serial range of 1 to 5,000. Later, JM produced them in wide and narrow formats, this one being produced by Johnson Matthey, based on the stamping and serial numbers back in 1982. There were an additional 7,500 silver bars produced by Engelhard later in 1986 that look very similar to this one. So this one is not only vintage, but also from a fairly small population of less than 8,500 10-ounce silver bars produced in 1982. So this one's a real classic for silver bar collectors. All right, Engelhard Bullion, man, look at this nice looking 100-ounce silver bar. For those of you preferring the more industrial silver look, then the Engelhard silver bars are sure to satisfy. A 100-ounce 3/9 fine classic silver bar. This particular brick has a 6-digit serial number and was pretty easy to find information on from allengelhard.com. This bar, per the website, is described as a mid-hallmark with 100 troy ounce stamped at the top, Engelhard below that, and 999 plus fine silver just under that. Right in the middle of the silver bar, you'll find the serial number, this one being 027650 on allengelhard.com. This run of 100-ounce silver bars begins with serial number 024800. So this one would be the 2,850th bar produced in that run. Serial numbers in this release do go up to 034,100, so this bar falls pretty much right in the middle of the range of production. I honestly don't know what's not to like about 100-ounce silver bars. Sure, there are arguments against holding and stacking them, as they're hefty and hard to move, but 100 ounces of silver, whether in a bar or in coins, is 100 ounces of silver, so the weight is going to be the same. This bar is not, one of the more rare Engelhard silver bricks out there today, but is a quality example in my opinion, as I've seen quite a few of these bars at coin shops and at some coin shops in their display cases. And yeah, this one has a few scratches and nicks on it, but it's not really a big deal for a big silver bar. But I really do like looking at how the colors shift and reflect differently as you turn the bar under the lighting, the toning, the different colors of silver. It's gorgeous. It's actually a real genuine piece of silver history, but also, like the others, it is intended for collectors of silver today and not for stackers. There are a lot of 100-ounce silver bars out there that you can buy as a stacker, and at my local coin shop, those premiums start at $1 over spot today, and those would be much better suited for your silver stack. All right, so I didn't score these nice 1986 silver American Eagles at the coin shop, but I wanted to show them to you today as they came into the mail. These are gorgeous 86 American Silver Eagles. Of course, 86 being the first year of Silver Eagle production. I'll show you these Silver Eagles in an upcoming video in a lot more detail as I work to complete a full monster box of Silver Eagles over the next 13 months. I have more Silver Eagles coming in. We'll go ahead and drop that video here coming up pretty soon. So These are in terrific shape for their age, and we'll go into my existing tube of 4 86 Silver Eagles that I've got. So I'm up to 10 of the 86 BU Silver Eagles for my Monster Box Challenge. And these look almost brand new, which is exactly how I like to buy my older, dated Silver Eagles, and I'm sure you do too. All right, we'll drop the one 2016 in a coin tube. I did also get this one online, and I'll place the 1986s back in a tube here in a bit. Now, I did grab this 1 ounce CNT Mint 4/9 fine silver Buffalo round as I'm working on tubes of Buffalo rounds. At the same time, I'm doing all this other silver stacking, so I got a lot of things going on. And these 4/9 fine Buffalo rounds are pretty nice if you ask me. I don't see a whole lot of detail with the round, right? The Native American and the Buffalo in the back, it's not exactly highly detailed. There are better options out there if that's important to you, but what's important to me with this purchase is that it's very close to spot price. I paid $1.50 over spot for this one silver round, and I even got 5 more of them that came in from Liberty Coin just the other day, so I've got 6 new nice Buffalo rounds to add to a tube, with more of them coming over the next few weeks as we work to fill some tubes of silver Buffalo rounds to replace those generic silver rounds I sold a few months back to cover a major household expense. All right, you can find these rounds online right now at Hero Bullion as well as Liberty Coin Online. At least those are 2 places I found them. You can probably find them on eBay. Can't guarantee that they're going to be at the coin shop when you walk in the door. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed viewing these vintage silver bars today. I'll have them for about a week, and then I'll take them back to Orlando Coin Exchange, where hopefully I'll have some more cool stuff to bring home next weekend to show you. If you have any questions about stacking or collecting silver or gold, go ahead and leave them down in the comments section, and I'll be happy to answer them, as well as many of my subscribers that like to help people out here on the channel. And also, if you're in Central Florida and you're looking for a coin dealer to work with, then I would highly recommend giving Orlando Coin Exchange a call and setting up an appointment to go in and talk with the guys there. There's usually 3 guys in the shop. They know numismatics. They do a lot of coin buying and selling, but also bullion, of course, for my stackers.